Good morning, dear students. Today we have session on quantitative aptitude. Professor Gangadhar will uh, take the charge of this session. I request Professor Gangadhar to please start his session. Now you can share your slide. Start. Hmm.
Good morning, all. Slide is visible. So we'll start with today's session on quantitative aptitude. Hope so you all are go through syllabus that what will be the topic that is covered in the part of your quantitative aptitude session. It is for 50 marks. The contents which covered in the quantitative aptitudes are age, clocks, numbers, probability, simple interest, some of the average problems, compound interest, partnership, profit and loss, time, speed, distance, and many more, which will be included in the part of your linear equation, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This will be your core structures in the part of quantitative aptitude for 50 marks. Majority that you are be in the part of scores in the part of quantitative aptitude. Some of the basic algebraic calculations or formula that we are going to be used in many more calculations, that is multiplication and division. Yes, the law of multiplication and distribution in mathematics calculation. That is a into b plus c equal to. Just go to review this calculation, which will be useful for more in the part of solving the problems. Chalo, bye. That is a into b plus c equal to a into b plus a into c. Is this slide visible? I am audible. Okay. Then the second formula that we are going to be use, that is the cross multiplication. When the subtraction is there, that is a into b minus c equal to a into b minus a into c. For these formulas that we are going to be use, some of the basic formula related to square, that is a plus b square, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square. Some of the cubic formula we also use. So directly we will start it towards the problem on numbers. So take the number, just go through the example. That is, a number is much greater than 36 as is less than 86. Find the number. Okay, that is the simple questions which will be came on to find out the number on this particular sentence. You have to be right on the basis of what will be explained in the part of your calculations. Like a number is much greater than 36, you can going to be rearranged in the part of number that you are going to be assume, that is any alphabets in the part of x y z. Okay, whatever you are going to be making in the part of assumption, that you have to be right on the basis of what will be the gamings in the part of your solution. A number is much greater than 36 as is less than 86. You need have to be find the number that is going to be calculated. Like let the number will be assume as x. Then you can write down the sentence in the part of that. A number is much greater than 36. So we can write that it's x minus 36 equal to as is less than 86. So the equation which will came like x minus 36 equal to 86 minus x. So we are going to be solving this. That is x minus 36 equal to 86 minus x. That is x minus x. That is 2x equal to 86 plus 36. That is the calculation came 2x equal to 122. So the value of x equal to 122 divided by 2. That is the number is equal to 61. Likewise, you need have to go with this solving of all these problems on the basis of find outing the numbers. That we are going to be understanding started with assuming the number, and then you can making the sentence on the basis of your problem. Okay, let's go through the second question. That is, find a number such that when 15 is subtracted from 7 times the number, the result is 10 more than twice the number. So we firstly go to making the arrangement of number that will be assumed in the part of x. So we can rearrange the sentence. Likewise, find a number such that when 15 is subtracted from 7 times. So we can make the sentence in the part of equation, that is 7x, which is subtracted from 7 times, that is, so the value of x will be 7 into x minus 15 is subtracted. Then go through the second sentence. The result is 10 more than twice the number. So we can write 7x minus 15 equal to 2x plus 10. So we can again go to the solving of these equations in the part of 7x minus 15 equal to 2x plus 10. So the final value which came, that is 7x minus 5x equal to 2x plus 10. So when x minus 2x, that is 5x, that is minus 15 minus 10, that is equal to 25. So 5x equal to 25. The value of x equal to 25 divided by 5. The final number will be 5. Likewise, third question. Anjali, Unnati, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So just you have to be solve it from your side, so it will be easy to understanding. That is what is going to be covered in the number. Yes, just putting this, keeping with your phone and any book with you, and then try to solve it on the basis of how we are going to be calculate the numbers. Okay, so we'll
Yes,
go
sir.
through the third problems on this number. That is on the basis of ratio. Okay, the sum of rational number and its reciprocal is 13 by 66. To find the number, let we are going to be starting with making the assumption of number will be x. Okay, that is any number, that is, let be number will be x. Then again go through the reading of these questions in the part of the sum of ratio number. In case of ratio, we always going to be write in the part of ratio, that is x plus reciprocals in the part of 1 by x equal to 13 by 6. Okay, that we are calculate in the part of preparing this linear equation form. Then solve, that is x plus 1 by x. There will be a cross multiplication between both of these value. X into x, that is x square plus 1 upon x, which is equal to 13 by 6. So again there will be a cross multiplication, 6 into x square plus 1 upon x equal to 13. So it will be coming in the part of the linear equation that we studied, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This value is coming in the part of 6x square minus 13x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, that we have put these values in the part of linear equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then we need have to be go with the solving of this particular equation, that is came from above solution, that is 6x square minus 13x plus 6 equal to 0. How we are going to be calculate this? 6x square minus 13x plus 6 equal to 0. We are making in the part of, that is minus 13x has divided. Yes, that is in the part of minus 9 minus 4. So the value of minus 9 minus 4 equal to 13x. Yes, we are going to be making in the part of two bracket like 6x square. The 13x we are going to be making is in the part of distribution of these values in the part of minus 9 minus 4. The summation of this is minus 13x. Okay, that is minus 9 minus 4x plus 6 equal to 0. So again we are going to be making in the part of 6, that is the in the part of both of these ax square, that is a minus beta whole square, we are going to be making in the part of that value we are put it in the part of two bracket, that is 3x minus 2 and 2x minus 3. Okay, that is the 3x into 2x, that is 6x. Okay, then 3 into 3 that is came in the part of 9x. Again 2 into 2 that is came in the part of minus 4x. We are going to be dividation of this bracket, that is 6x square minus 9x minus 4x plus 6 equal to 0. That is in the part of 2 form, like a minus b whole square. We are going to be making in the part of this value, that is 3x minus 2 into 2x minus 3. So this value which will be coming from this whole equation, 6x square minus 9x minus 4x plus 6 equal to 0. Then we are going to be get two values in the part of both bracket, that is 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So the x value which came, that is x 3x equal to 2 upon 3. The value of x equal to 2 upon 3. Likewise this another bracket value 2x minus 3, that is put at the x value which came, that is 3 upon 2. So the required number is in the part of x value is 2 by 3 or 3 by 2. There will be three different forms in the part of numbers. Yes, we have taken this three example which is came from different examples. First one is in the part of greater than or minus, that is came is in the part of subtraction and addition values. The second is also came wise like same, that we are making is in the part of equation. The third is we are taken related to ratio and rational numbers which are going to be carried out in the part of reciprocal. Okay, the reciprocal we are always going to be write in the part of assuming the number x. The reciprocal we write x plus, that is in the part of 1 by x equal to putting the value of reciprocal, that
Excuse
is
me,
13
sir.
by 6. Ha.
Sir, your
Yes.
slides are not visible.
Okay. We'll share it again. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now it is visible.
Yes, sir. Now it is visible.
Okay. Whenever it is not visible, just pin me. Okay. Okay. I understand the problems on number. So we'll go with this another problem. Let the simple, sometimes they have given these equations in the part of like this. Okay. To solve, the directly equation is given here. Here is no value of like any no number forms which has given. They directly given use the solutions in the part of equation, like 2x plus 5 upon x plus 4 equal to 1. That is easy to calculate in the part of only simple calculation, that is cross multiplication is here. That is need to be put at the values in the part of equation, that is 2x plus 5 upon x plus 4 equal to 1. There will be simple cross multiplication. The division value is going to be in the part of multiplication. Yes, that is 2x plus 5 equal to 1 into cross multiplication of this bracket x plus 4. So the value of x which will came like 2x plus 5 equal to x plus 4. 2x, this value is coming on this left side, that is 2x minus x equal to 4. This 5 will came from this right side, that is in the part of minus. So 2x minus x equal to 4 minus 5. So the value of 2x minus x equal to x, 4 minus 5 equal to the higher digit value which came, that is x equal to minus 1. So therefore the value of x which will be calculated, that is x equal to minus 1. Okay, this will be simple. They have given this calculation related to came is in the part of multiplication. Okay, the division and multiplication. Same example we are taken in the part of if the equation is not given. Okay, they just given you in the part of preparation of equations, and then you need have to be solve this. The difference between the two number. Okay, let we will calculate the number. The difference between the two number is how much? 48. The ratio of the two number is 7 by 3. What are the two numbers that we need to be calculate? Let the common ratio will be considered as x. The number will be considered as x. The difference is already given, that is 48. According to the equation, we need have to be prepared. The difference between the two number is 48. The ratio is given, that is 7 by 30. So the difference we write in the part of ratio number, that is 7x minus 3x equal to how much the difference is 48. So we can calculate the 7x minus 3x. The value is 4x. So x equal to how much? That is 48 upon 4. We are going to be calculated in the value of x equal to how much? That is 12. So we are coming that again in the part of we need have to be calculate what are the two numbers. Okay, in the part of 7/3 ratio. In that the value of x that we have calculated. So simple put the value of x equal to 12 in both of this ratio number, that is 7x and 3x. So x will be comes in the part of two value, that is 84 and 36. That is simple. Okay, let we go with this third question like same. The length of rectangle is twice its breadth. If the perimeter is 72 meter, find the length of the breadth and rectangle. Okay, let in the part of the breadth of this rectangle will be calculated in the part of x. So the length of the rectangle equal to, go on this first, that is the length of rectangular is twice its breadth. Okay, so it will be came in the part of the length of rectangular equal to 2x. So the perimeter is
So,
given. Huh. Yes.
so these questions take, so I have a doubt. These questions take so much of time. Then, like, what is
Yes.
there? Is there any trick or something that we can
It
solve
yes.
it like in a bit
Yes.
earlier so it doesn't
Okay.
take
This
time?
this we are going to be making in the part of like explaining how we are going to be calculated. Simply you can go with
Oh,
this. Simply you can go with this reading of questions in the part of your way of language and directly write down this forms in the part of calculation, like not need to be write x whatever values, you can directly came with the length of rectangular is twice its breadth. So it will be coming in the part of whatever that you are going to be assumes and put in the part of questions, you directly came with here only. Okay, that is in the part of 2 into x plus 2x equal to
yes, sir.
72. Okay, likewise for a whole question you would have to be go with this preparation of one particular type of linear equation form. I know it will be
Yes,
easy
sir.
to coming in the part of 1 minute, like you have 50 questions and that need to be solved within a time.
Yes, sir.
So it will be easy to making to completion of whole this other parts in the part of first and taking the time for your aptitude at the last. So it will be taken in the part of more time to coming in the part of solving this question. Yes, sometimes it will be
And
not
so, so
calculated. You just going to preparation of equations in the part of like what will be the value which are coming in the part of division or multiplication. Yes, like you are studying in the part of some of questions on age. Yes, the father age, the mother age is greater than, less than,
yes,
number,
yes,
age. All these are also coming in the part of cross multiplication, addition or multiplication is there. So it will be easy to making to creation of your equations in the part of your mind first. Yes, and then you can putting the value in the part of cross multiplication or addition or division is there. You need have to be
yes, sir.
understand this in understand the questions and then you can write down this on the part of what multiplication would need have to be put for this. Yes.
And so sometimes the questions are very easy, like normally, but sometimes
Yes.
the questions come very indirectly way. Then how we can just be imagine that this formula would be looking, we would be putting in this particular question, or like we will be solving like that.
Yes. For that you need have to be go some of the practices on this example. Okay, like we are taking the number, we are taken one example that is simply given in the part of equation like 2x plus 3 equal to 1 upon, that is in the part of cross multiplication is there to find out the value of x. Some is given in the part of like this. So in that you need have to take some times to making the creation of sentence in the part of equation.
Okay, sir.
Mm. Like the we are going to be taken this
Thank you, sir.
uh, the fourth example you can go through review in the part of how you are going to be solved. Okay, the robot father is 4 times as old as robot. Okay, in that you need have to be gamings in the part of calculating the numbers or preparing in the part of equation form. In that case, you need have go through take some times in the part of understanding how we are going to be writing in the part of equation. Yes, it is not easy to gamings in the part of find outing the values or age. In that you need have take some times in the part of preparation of your equation that takes some time. So once you prepare this equation, then it is easy to find out the value of that numbers. Okay, let's see the robot father age is 4 times as old as robot. After 5 years, father will be 3 times as old as robot. Find their present age. Many of these questions are came in many of the examination. Not only the CET, this age numbers are coming on this many of the examination. Let go with this understanding. The robot
Yes,
age will be a X year. Okay, that we don't know how much the age of this robot father age is 4 times as older as a robot. So we are coming with the starting. The robot age will be considered as X. So the robot father age will be that is 4 times. Yes, that is equal to simple like 4x. After the value which are comes after 5 years, the robot age will be okay. That is X plus 5 years after. Okay, that is the X plus 5. So the father age will be calculated as from the basis of all this, that is 4x plus 5. So according to the equation, we simply came in the part of the robot father age is that is 4x plus 5. As old as after 5 years, father will be 3 times old as the robot. So Kim the 3 times as old as robot age equal to how much? That is equal to x plus 5. So 4x plus 5 equal to 3 into x plus 5. In that you need have required somewhat times to calculate because that will be coming in some part of uh, calculations in the part of your confusion parties will be there after and before 4 times. Okay, older, younger. In that we are write the questions in the part of this. Okay, that is 4x plus 5 equal to 3 into x plus 5. Simply we are putting there's meaning of words in the part of mathematical form. Robot father age is 4 times as old as robot. After 5 years, father will be 3 times as old as a robot. Find their present age. All this value need to be put at first in the part of these values and came in the part of final equation that is 4x plus 5 equal to 3 into x plus 5. From here you can easily calculate it, the age of this particular persons in the part of robot present age is 10 years as old than father age equal to 40 years. Okay, we'll going to calculating this problem on number. Okay, the factor of numbers will be over. Will be started with this age for the calculation of age. The same formula we use in the part of creation of equations in the part of age, in the part of number as well as in the part of age also. Okay, we'll go through the first question that is Raju age after 15 years will be 5 times his age 5 years back. What is the present age of Raju? Okay, in that case, let the Raju present age will be assumed as X. Then the Raju age after 15 years. So we are going to be write the after which will be in the part of after 15 years that is X plus 15 years. Okay, if it will become the Raju age 5 years back. So we can write down the value that is the Raju years we assume is in the part of X. The Raju years factor has came two part that is the Raju years after 15 years equal to that is we can write in the part of X plus 15. The Raju age 5 years back. So we can write down is at X minus 5 years. So the equation which came the Raju age after 15 years is how much? The Raju age after 15 years equal to X plus 15 equal to 5 times his age 5 years back. Okay, that is the age of Raju 5 years back equal to x minus 5. That is the 5 times which are coming in the part of multiplication. That is 5 into that is x minus 5. So the value which are came from this equation like x plus 15 equal to the 5 is going to be multiplied by this column that is x minus 5. So the x plus 15 equal to that is 5 into x that is 5x minus 5 into 5 that is 25. So the value which are came by final that is x plus 15 equal to 5x minus 25. Then it will going to be solved that is x minus 5x that is 4x Then minus 25, this 15 is coming to minus, that is equal to minus 25 minus 15. So the value of x equal to 10, that is 4x equal to 40. The value of x equal to 40 divided by 4, that is the final is 10. Okay, when you are going to be write down all these parameters in the part of this equation, it will be easy to find out this age. Like Raju age after 5 years, we are didn't understand the Raju age at this present condition. Okay, we are going to be making this in the part of assumption. The Raju present age will be considered as x. Then we write the Raju age after 15 years, that we are write in the part of positive x equal to, that is the Raju 15 years equal to x plus 15. The 5 years back, that we are going to be write x minus 5, and then putting this on the basis of your first questions, like in the part of question Raju age after 15 years, this will be arranged on the basis of mathematical form, that is x plus 15 equal to 5 years back, that is 5 times 5 into x minus 5 equal to value which came, that is x equal to 10. Likewise same, the second question, here will be the age of two-person difference by 16 years. If 6 years ago the elder one will be a 3 times as old as the younger one, find their present age. Okay. In that case, you are not going to be calculate the direct value of x. In that, you need to be understand the age of two-person difference by 60 year. So the age of the younger person will be x. The age of the elder person equal to x plus 60 years. So it will be coming, if 6 years ago the elder one will be a 3 times as old as the younger one. You can put the simples in the part of equation, that is 3 into x minus 6 equal to x plus 16 minus 6. The value of x is come like 14. The third question, which will be again on the basis of product. The product of age of Ankita and Nikita is 240. In that the simple there will be a division which will came, or addition is came, that is the product of age of Ankita and Nikita is 240. If twice the age of Nikita is more than Ankita age by 4 years, what is the Nikita's age? Okay, in that case, let we are going to be understand the age of Ankita first, that is Ankita age equal, which is equal to assuming x years, then Nikita, so it will become in the part of equation, that is the product of age of Ankita and Nikita is 240. So we are going to be calculate the Nikita age equal to 240 divided by the product which are coming in the part of Ankita, that is 240 divided by x years. So 2 into this multiplication which came 240 by x minus x, the value of x will came, that is again in the part of cross multiplication in this equation. So the final equation which came, okay, some of the equation which are came in the part of linear equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Some equations are coming in the part of plus minus or directly came the value of x. Those equation which are coming in the part of your linear equation form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. In that case, you need have to be divide the value of particular numbers in the part of two two bracket. Yes, that is x plus or x minus. Here will become x square plus 4x minus 480 equal to 0. That is your linear equation. In that case, you need have to be solved in the part of two bracket, that is x plus 24 x minus 20. So this value which are came from x equal to 20. So the product will be calculated, that is Nikita is equal to 240 divided by 20 into years, that is equal to 12 years. Okay, in case of age, there will be a somewhat confusion if you are not understand the what the problems which came. Okay, so it will be started with carefully reading the question and then putting in the part of particular format with related to equation. Okay, in that you need have required a more practice to solve these age problems. Okay, some part of age calculation is easy, some of this part which are confusion or somewhat level of this question is hard. We'll start with another question. The present age of Aradhana and Adrika in the part of ratio is simple, that is 3 by 4. The 5 years back, the ratio of their age was 2/3. What is the present age of Aradhna's? Okay, let the present age of Aradhna will be a in the part of the ratio is given. Yes, Aradhna and Ardhika in the part of their age ratio is 3/4. So both of these age of this Aradhna and Ardhika which came, that is 3x and 4x. That is simple. Then we came to the 5 years back. Yes, that is the 5 years back. The Aradhna's age will be a, we are right. Yes, in the part of 5 years back, we are coming in the part of minus, that is 3x minus 5, that is the same value the 5 years back for Adrika's is, that is 4x minus 5. It is easy to understanding in related to another questions. Okay, so according to the equation, we rearrange the 3/4 ratio, that is in the part of both of this age, Aradhana and Adrika, that is 3x minus 5 upon 4x minus 5 equal to their ratio in the part of 2/3. So it will be in the part of calculating the present age of both of them. Okay, so the final answer will came in the part of 3x minus 5 divided by 4x minus 5 equal to 2/3. So the value which came, okay, there will be again coming in the part of cross multiplication is there. 3 into 3x minus 5 equal to 2 into 4x minus 5. In case of ratio is came, there will be always a cross multiplication of that equation. So the value of final which came, that is 9x minus 15 equal to 8x minus 10. So the value equal to x, that is equal to 5. So the percentage of Aradhana that we need to be calculated, that is in the part of 3x. Putting the value of x into part of 3x, that is 3 into 5 equal to 15 years. You can likewise you can calculate the another question also. Let's start from your side also. Okay, try to practice it from your side. Arun is 2 years older than Bharat, who is twice as old as Charat. If the total of the age of Arun, Bharat, and Charat will be 27, then how old is Bharat? In that simple, let the present age of Charat that is going to be calculated will be considered as x. Bharat present age equal to twice, that is 2x. Arun present age equal to 2 plus 2x. According to the equation, the addition of both of these 3 years that need to be calculated. Okay, Arun, Bharat and Sharat. So the addition of both of these three equation, that is the value is final 27. The age of their addition will came, that is 27. X plus 2x plus 2 plus 2x equal to 27. The value of x equal to come, that is 2 into 5. Okay, like the same, we will have to go with the solving the problem on age. Okay, the part we covered in the part of 2 section, that is numbers and age. Like the same example is age 2 years older. Okay, fourth is also like same. You don't have to go with solving the same by understanding the equation and putting in the part of algebraic calculations in the part of equation. Okay, and find out the value of that particular numbers. So some problems is on the basis of your percentage. Okay, it will be easy to calculate the percentage. There will be no required such more time consuming in the part of how we are going to be calculating the percentage of specific part. Yes. But we again take the simple understanding the percentage questions are came likewise what. Okay. The percentage we are going to be calculated. Let's go to understanding this question. For a candidate to clear a examination, he or she must be score 55% marks. If he or she gets 120 and failed by 78 marks, the total marks of the examination is how much? Okay. In that case, we need have to go with this marks obtained by the candidate equal to how much? That is 120. And the candidate fail is how much marks? 78 marks. So therefore, the passing marks is like 120 plus 78. So need to be calculated with percentage. The value of total marks which has required for passing equal to 198. So the total marks will be considering here x, that is equal to 55 divided by 100 into x equal to 198. So the x equal to how much? That is 360. Likewise, we need have to be calculate. Then simple is given that 80 is what percent of 64. Okay. This will be required a one minute to be less than 1 minute to solve this. Okay. Let the x percent of 64 will be calculating at 80. That is in the part
So,
of her. Yes,
so how we
Unnati.
get 55? How we get 55 over there? 55 by 100.
Yes, 55 by 100. Now, the marks obtained by the candidate is 120. The score is given. Okay. In that case, the
Okay.
55 is given
We
in the
have just
part of
divided by 100. Okay.
yes, yes. So in that case, you have to be carefully read out this what will be given. Okay, everything is given in your problem. If you are going to understanding, yes. For candidate to clear an examination, he must score
Yes, sir.
55%. So percentage we are writing in the part of like this. Okay, that is 55 divided by 100
Divide
into
by 100.
yes.
Yes.
Likewise, the same some questions is came like this. The 80 is what percent of 64. Okay, some questions are level of this question is hard, some is going to be very simple. You just
Yes, sir.
go through B in the part of revisions in the part of solving of five questions or in on each and every particular section. Like on age, 5 examples you can take and solve by different aspect. Like on same numbers, like on same percentage ratio. Okay, so it will be easy to score in the examination. If the 80 is what percent of 64, here we need to be going to be right in the part of 80 percentage in the part of 64. Okay, we'll be calculate 64 into x divided by 100 equal to 80. So the value of x will came that is 125. Hence the 80 is 125% of 64. Here is only this cross multiplication is there related to calculation of percentage. Like the same, how much 80% of 40 is greater than 4 by 5 of 25. So the 80 percentage we write that is 80 divided by 100 into 40 minus 4 by 5 into 25. Okay, that is again came related to calculation of percentage that is equal to 32 minus 12. The value of final is came that is 12. The fourth question, 40% of number is more than 20% of 650 by 190. Find the number. Started with 40%, that is 40 divided by 100 into x. That number we need to be find out. Okay, a number is more than 20% of 650 by 190. Okay, that is again we are writing in the part of 20 is in the part of percentage. That is x minus 20%, that is 20 by 100 into that is the value of 650 which is equal to 190. So the equation is came in the part of x equal to 800. Okay, the percentage is the problem of percentage is simple to calculate. Okay, we are going to be understanding this fourth concept that is time and work. Okay, some problems on time and work. Let's go through revision of these problems. If A can do a piece of work in n days, then A as a work which we can write in the part of 1 upon numbers. That is how much days which has required by A to completion of their work. If A is 1 day work, then we can write that is 1 upon n. Then A can finish the work in n days. Okay. If A is thrice as good as workman as B, then we can write the ratio of work done by A and B equal to 3 by 1. There will be again questions on this time and work. There will be question on probability. There will be question on age, numbers, multiplication, ratio calculation, time and work, and speed and time also. Okay, this will be a lengthy questions in the part of time and work. A builder appoint 3 construction workers. Okay, that is Akash, Sunil, and Rakesh on one side of it. One side. They take how much days they have taken, like they have given, that is 20, 30, and 60 days respectively to do a piece of work. How many days will take? Okay, like we are need to be calculated by 3 persons in the part of Akash to complete their entire work. If he is assisted by Sunil and Rakesh every third day in a week, 3 persons are doing the work and they have taken 20, 30, and 60 days respectively to completion of work. Okay, that is given in the part of their combination value. Yes, we need have to be calculate one specific persons that they are going to be required by how much days. If the both persons are going to be help them in their work. Okay, it's simple gaming. Total work done by both of these 3 persons, that is Akash, Sunil, and Rakesh in one day. That is came, that is 1 by 20, 3 by 1 by 30, and 1 by 60. Okay, that we are writing in the part of number of days like A equal to 1 by n. Yes, that value is came. The simple in keep in mind in case of work which are came is in the part of 3%, we are going to be write in the part of 1 upon n. Okay, the days which are required in the part of 1 by n. So the three value of that 3% which came, if they are work done with combined, that is equal to 1 by 20, 1 by 30, 1 by 60. Okay, that you are going to be solved. The final is came, that is 1 by 20. 1 by, sorry, 1 by 10. So the work done along by Akash in 2 days, that is equal to 1 by 20 into 2. Okay, the 1 by 20 is doing the work by Akash. 1 by 30 is doing work by Sunil, and 1 by 60 work is done by Rakesh. So the work done along by Akash, that is the Akash work is 1 by 20. That is 1 by 20 into 2 days. That is 1 by 10. Work done in 3 days, 1 day of all three together plus 2 days of Akash work. That is combined together. So the value which come, that is 3 day equal to 1 by 5. Time taken to complete the work, that is 3 days, 5 into 3 equal to 15 days. We are going to be share the PPT with you. So if you will not understand in this lecture, you can go with practicing on home. Okay, we already given the solution for this problem also. Like the same problem, to complete a piece of work, Samir takes 6 days, Tanvir take 8 days alone respectively. Samir and Tanvir took rupees 200 for to do this work. When the Amir joined them, the work was done in 3 days. What amount was paid to Amir? Okay, so the total work done by Samir and Tanvir is equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 8. Okay, that is already given. The Samir takes 6 days and Tanvir take 8 days. We can calculate in the part of our numbers, that is 1 by n, that is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 8 equal to 7 by 24. Okay, that is work done by Amir in one day, that need to be calculated, that is equal to 1 by 3 minus 7 by 24. That is both two works that need to be minus from one Tanvir work, that is equal to 1 by 24. The amount distributed between each of them equal to 1 by 6 upon 1 by 8 equal to 1 by 24, that is 431. The ratio is carried out. So amount paid to Amir equal to 1 by 24 into 3 into 2400 equal to 300. That need to be calculated from your side. So it will be easy to understanding. The third is examples on the basis of time. The time taken by A to finish a piece of work is twice the time taken by B. Okay, likewise the question are came on age. A is greater than B or twice. Okay, in related to times only. Okay, If all three of the work together, it takes 2 days to complete the entire work. How much work was done by B alone? Let again you can write the equation, that is the time taken by A equal to x day, time taken by E equal to x by 2, that is given, time taken by C equal to x by 3. Okay, then again combine all together, that is 1 by x plus 2 by x plus 3 by x equal to 1 by x, the x equal to 12. Okay, this will be coming on the part of your time question. The second portion which are comes on the problem, that is time and distance. Yes, all you just go through reviewing these formulas or you can note down it. Okay, we are going to be taken these problems on time and distance. Okay, speed we can calculate the formula using that is speed equal to distance upon time. Okay, the basic formula you can keeping in mind, that is speed equal to distance upon time. Then whatever the value is missing, that you can came with this cross multiplication. Okay, speed equal to distance upon time. If you need to be carried out this time, the formula is going to be changed, that is time equal to distance upon speed. If you need to be calculate the distance, that is again came the distance we need to be calculate, that is equal to speed into time. Okay, there only be value which are going to be changed related to addition multiplication of this formula. The basic you can keeping in only one formula in mind, that is speed equal to distance upon time. Okay, the second is the speed were calculated in the part of kilometer per hour. Okay, that is the x kilometer per hour we can write. If we need to be convert this value in the part of kilometer per hours into meter per second, that is going to be write down in the part of x multiplication by 5 by 18 in the part of meter per second. Why we are going to be taken this? Because your distance is in the part of meter. Yes, so in case in a calculation or solving a problem, there will be a equal value that is coming in the part of specific measurement. Okay, that is in the part of kilometer per hour or meter per second. The value should be equals in the part of whole questions. Okay, that's why we are coming in the part of conversion of speed in the part of meter per second, because your distance is going to be measured in the part of meter. Okay, if you are solve the problem and then you are going to be convert the value of specific speed into meter per second, that is also okay. Okay, to keep in mind to calculating the speed, these are the formulas. When we are coming in the part of meter per second, that is going to be calculated by multiplying 5 by 18, which is converted into meter per second. And the ratio we are know that how we are going to be write out the ratio. The ratio of speed of A and B is like this: A reciprocal B. The ratio of the time taken by them to cover the same distance is 1 upon A reciprocal 1 upon B, or we can write down in the part of B by A. Okay, that is 1 by N. We are calculating the time. Yes, likewise, same in reciprocal, we are going to be write down the value like this. Suppose a man cover a certain distance at x kilometer per hour and equal distance at y kilometer per hour, then the average speed during the whole journey is equal to combining of both of these. 2x plus y upon x plus y equal to kilometer per hour. The time and distance, the one problem is 100% k, that you need to be keeping only putting the values in this specific problems only. There will be no such as more calculation which are going to be used to calculating the time and distance. Okay, let's take on this example. A train running at a speed of 36 kilometer per hour, that is given. Okay, that is the speed is given 36 kilometer per hour and 100-meter long. So the distance is also given, that is d equal to 100 meter. Find the time in which the passes a man standing near the railway line. We need have to be calculating the time. Okay, so our speed equal to what? Distance upon time. Here we need to be calculate the time. So time equal to speed into speed upon distance. Okay, the speed is given in the part of kilometer per hour and distance is given in the part of meter. In that case, we need have to be equal value with related to both of this value. Okay, that is speed in kilometer per hour or distance is in meter. So it will be coming with different the aspect of measurement. We need to be keep the same value in meter, that is speed equal to 36 kilometer per hour, that is converted into meter per second, that is 36 into 5 by 18. It will be converted into speed in the part of meter per second, that is 10 meter per second. So we need how to be calculate the time, which is the formula of speed equal to distance upon time. We need how to be calculate the time. So the time equal to distance upon speed. The distance is given, that is 100, and the speed is we are calculated, that is 10 meter per second. So the time required to reaching the person nearby standing, that is t equal to 10 second. Okay, that is simple time and speed formulas on the basis of simple formula, that is speed equal to distance upon time. Only the speed need to be calculated in the part of meter per second and putting this values in the part of formula. Okay. The second question is came like some part is there related to again came is in the part of equation. A man drive at the rate of 18 kilometer per hour but stop at red light for 6 minutes at the end of every 7 kilometer. The times that he will take to cover a distance of 90 kilometer is the total red light at the end of 90 kilometer equal to like 90 divided by 7, because at the end of every 7 kilometer. Okay, the stop at red light for 6 minutes at the end of every 7 kilometer. So the 90 which will be going to be carried out the stoppage value, that is 7, that is equal to 12 red light plus 6. The time taken equal to 12 stop, that is 12 into 6 minutes 72. The time taken by the man to cover the 90 kilometer with 80 kilometer per hour without stop, if you are going to be carried out, that is 90 divided by the rate a man drive at the rate of 80 kilometer per hour. So 90 equal to 18, that is equal to 5 hours. So the total time to cover total distance equal to 5 hours plus 1 hour and 12 minute, that is equal to 6 hour 12 minute. Okay, the both the problem is different. Yes. Third problem is simple, like what distance will be covered by bus moving at 72 kilometer in 30 seconds. In simple explanation, the speed is given, that is 70 kilometer per hour. The time is given, that is 30 seconds. We need how to be calculate the distance. Simple putting this formula of speed equal to distance upon time. Speed is given, time is given. We need to be calculating the distance. That is simple. Distance equal to speed into time, that is equal to 20 into 30, that is 600 meters. Okay, some problem is simple on the basis of on the basis of your formula. They have given both the value of either speed, distance, time. In that two factors is given, one need to be calculated. In sometimes they have given these values in the part of equation, that you need have to be put it in the part of forms and calculating the time, speed or distance.
So, so,
Oh, oh, yes,
so why
Unnati.
we have divided? Why we have divided 72 into 5 by 18?
Okay. That I say 7 by 18. Our speed is in the part of kilometer per hour. Yes, and our
Yes,
distance
sir.
is measured in the part of meter. Yes, distance we
Yes.
measure in meter, and our speed is given in the part of kilometer per hour. Yes. In that case,
Uh,
both parameter we need to be coming in the part of equal. So we are dividing in the part of, we are multiplying the 5 by 18, that is converted into meter per second. That is the formula that we are converting the value of kilometer per hours into meter per second.
yes.
Okay. That
Okay.
is keeping this question will 100% came for a speed out distance, but in that case the speed is given kilometer per hour, that you can simply calculate it by, in the part of multiplying speed, 17 kilometer per hour is given, 17 into 5 by 18, that is equal to your final speed. Otherwise your answer
Yes.
is in the part of some different values. Okay, that is comes in the part of 0.7, 0.8, likewise that is not corrected with this, whatever the option is given. The speed and distance is simple with
Okay, sir.
related to the question is came in the examination, keeping a one formula, that is speed equal to distance upon time. Whatever this going to be calculated, that is in the part of your final calculation. Okay, in fifth question you can see a train cover 51 kilometer in 3 hours. Calculate its speed. How far does the train go in 30 minutes? The speed equal to distance upon time. That is simple. The speed is given. In case of speed, we need to be calculate, that is the distance equal to 51 upon 3, that is 17 kilometer per hour. Time equal to 3 minutes. In that case, the time is given in the part of hours. Yes. The speed equal to 70 kilometer hour. The distance, that is equal to speed into time. 17 into 1 by 8 equal to 8.5 kilometer. A travel, a train travels 700 meter. The distance is given. In 30 seconds, the time is given. What is the speed in kilometer per hour? In that case, the speed we need to be calculated. In that case, we don't need to go with this converting of value of 72 against into meter per second. Okay. What is the speed in kilometer per hour, that they are going to be asked? Yes. In speed, we are going to be write distance upon time. The distance is given 700 meter. The time has taken 35 seconds. Put it into the part of this formula, that is speed equal to distance upon time, that is 700 upon 35, that is 20 meter per second, and speed equal to, we are going to be calculated in the part of cross multiplication. Speed equal to 72 kilometer per hour. Some common questions is on the basis of this formula. Yes, length, breadth, area, square. The area of rectangular. Okay, that we have studied in our 10 12 examinations. In the part of area of rectangular, that is equal to length into breadth. Okay, the one formula I can convert in the part of one value is not given. The perimeter of rectangle equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, the area of square equal to side square. Okay, all these are this algebraic calculation we have studied. The area of triangle equal to 1 by 2 base into height. The some questions is simply on the basis of the calculation is given. Find the perimeter of rectangular with length equal to 10 centimeter and width equal to 5 centimeter. We are calculating the perimeter of rectangular equal to 2 into length plus width. Okay, that is simple in the part of understanding the perimeter of rectangular. This value is given in the part of whole this calculation of your perimeter calculated area, rectangular, square. Okay. Let me start with probability. Okay. There will be a different aspects related to quantitative aptitude. Okay. There will be majority of section which are came. Some problems on probability, some problem on ratio calculation, some problems on percentage, some problems on age, numbers, calculation, time, speed, distance. Okay, we'll start with probability. Yes. Just go through reviewing all this probability formula aspects. The sample space that we are going to be calculated, if the coin has thrown in the air, there will be two possibilities. Yes, that is your sample size. That is S equal to either head is come or either tail is come. Okay, that is the probability of this particular sample which came. That is S equal to H comma T. If two coins are tossed in the air, the probability which are came is in the part of four aspects. That is either head, head, come, head, tail, head, and tail, tail. Okay, there will be a possibility of coins will be came. If a rolling dice, we have make a sample is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the basic formula of probability that is going to be calculated. That is probability of E equal to number of event upon number of sample. Okay, we can keeping this formula probability of E equal to number of E upon number of S. That is number of E equal to event. Let S be the sample space and let E be the event. Okay, the formula is come probability of E equal to N of E upon N of S. Let we taken this example to understand the probability sampling. The probability that A speak a truth is 3 by 5 and the B speak truth is 4 by 7. What is the probability that they are agree in stating the same fact? Okay, in that case, if both agree stating the same fact, either both of them speak truth or both of them speak false. Okay, that is your probability that you can write. That is 3 by 4. That is 3 by 5 into 4 by 7 plus 2 by 5 into 3 by 7. The value which came probability. Likewise, this. The question, majority of this question is came on the card, okay, or coin. If a card is drawn from well supple package of cards, the probability of drawing a spade or king is what? Okay, in that case, the probability of sinking of both of these summation of this probability of S and probability of K minus probability of both of these card, where the S which denote the spade and K which denotes the king. Okay, the card from both of these occurs. That is 13 by 52 plus 4 by 52 minus 1 by 52. That is 52 is your total sample. That is in the part of total card. How much the card, total card in this particular, that is N equal to 52. In that,
So
how
in
much
first question, why we have added 2 by 5 into 3 by 7 in the probability?
2 by 5 into 3 by 7 and 4 by 7. Na? The probability that is A speak truth is 3 by 5. Okay, and the B of speaking truth is 4 by 7. What is the probability that they are agree in stating the same fact? Okay, we are making in explanation that if both agree stating the same fact, either both of them speak truth or both of them speak false. According to that, we are making the 3 by 5 into 4 by 7, which is related to 3 by 5 value. The 2 by 5 again came is related to this. That is 3 by 7.
So we can take randomly any number or like we are choosing 2 by 5 or 3 by 7.
Now we can take any numbers, but that is matches with the probability. What facts that we are given in the part of, if both of them speak truth or both of them speak false. That is the number will be a equals in both of these. Like they have given 3 by 5 in
Okay,
the
sir.
part of 4 by 7. Okay. And the 2 by 5 they are again coming with this first one truth ability in the part of 3 by 5. The same factor, the 7 we consider, that is 3 by 7. Speaking truth is 4 by 7. One is given that we need have to be coming with true related to 4 by 7. It's far if it truly comes related to false, that is came related to 3 by 7. Okay, if here is
Just
value,
we
if
can take
yes,
any
yes, if
number like -1, like 3 minus 1, 2, and then 4 minus 1, 3. That
yes,
we can take.
yes, you can keep any numbers with
Okay,
this.
okay.
Like the card, there will be a question is always came. Okay, just going to be taking some example in the part of card. Okay, what is the number of card which will be came with related to king, queen of any of this number. Okay, okay, here we need to be calculate one another aspects on this probability. A ticket number is 1 to 20 are mix up. Okay, and then ticket is drawn at a random. Okay, what is the probability that the ticket drawn has a number which is multiple of 3 or 5? That is simple. We are studying in many of this part. Yes. In that simple, we need have to get a sample. That is the ticket number is how much? That is 1 to 20. So our sample size that is came yes equal to 1 to 20 numbers. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3 to up to 20. What is the probability? That is the ticket has drawn has a number which is equal to multiple of 3 or 5. The value we need to be calculated. Those are multiplications in the part of 3 or 5. So let even of getting a multiple of 3 or 5, that is 3, 6, 9. Okay, hold these are the multiplication of 3 or 5. 12, 15, 18, 5, 10 or 20. These are coming in the part of letting getting a multiple value of 3 or 5. That is your event. Yes, whatever we are going to be calculated, that is comes in the part of event. The sample that is coming in the part of what sample we have taken in the part of ticket number, that is 1 to 20. That is your s equal to came, that is 1 to 20 in the part of s equal to 20. So the event that what need to be calculated, that is your event is given in the part of the value which are mixing in that series is 3 or 5. So the total value is came 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 8, 5, 10 or 20. How much that value is came? That is in the part of event, that is total value equal to your 9. We use the formula probability of E equal to number of event, that is how much? 9. And number of sample, that is the total sample we take, that is 1 to 20. So the probability of E equal to that event equal to n of E, number of event upon number of sample, that is 9 upon 10. Okay. Likewise, we are going to be calculate the probability of this particular question. The same, the two balls are drawn from a bag which containing 5 white and 7 black ball at random. What is the probability that they will be a different colors? Okay. In that case, our sample which came like the total number of balls. Yes, 5 plus 7. The total number of balls equal to the 5 is white and 7 is black. So our sample size is came, that is number of sample equal to total number of balls. Yes, that is 12. That we are coming towards the event what they have given. What is the probability that they will be of different colors? Let A be the event of selecting a white ball and B be the event of selecting a black ball. So in that case, we need have to be calculating related to 5 and 7. The probability for both of these aspect of 5 ball and 7 balls. That is the probability of A, which related to selecting a white ball. That is the number of A upon number of, yes, that is equal to 5 upon 12. Yes, again the black ball 7 upon 12. We are going to be calculating the probability of both of these different balls. Yes, that is white and black. This probability is occurs 5 by 12 upon 7 by 12. We need have to go with this calculating. Yes, what is the probability that they would be a different colors? In that case, we are making this addition of both of these balls, that is probability of AB plus probability of BA, that is 5 by 12 into 7 by 11 plus 7 by 12 into 5 by 11. Then you again came that what will be comes related to 7 by 11 and 5 by 11. That value you need to be calculated. The last is came like probability. If two unbased dice are rolled together, what is the probability of getting no difference of point? Okay, in that you need have to be calculated this sample, that is the simple total number of sample, that is n equal to if two unbased dice are rolled together, that is n of s equal to 36. What is the probability of getting no difference of the point solution? In that there will be no difference equal to 0. Let a be the event of getting 0 difference, that is a equal to 36. Yes, like we need how to be calculated, that is 1 comma 1 2 comma 2 3 comma 3, it is up to 6 comma 6. So the number of event is came, that is n of a equal to 6. We are calculating the probability formula, that is same, probability of a equal to number of event upon number of sample. The number of event is given, what is the probability of getting no difference of point solution? Yes, that is equal to 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3, 4 minus 4, 5 minus 5, 6 minus 6. There will be a 0 difference. Yes, no difference between these. So that this value is came, that is n equal to 6. So probability we calculated number of event upon number of sample, that is 6 upon 36. The probability that is occurred, there will be no difference point, that is equal to 1 by 6. Like same, the question is repeated here with related to 1 by 6. Okay. So we'll stop here with related to quantitative aptitude session. All this PPT we are going to be share with you. Just go through, practice it from your sides to understanding the level of all these types of problem. If any part of your you want to be missing from your side or my side, just go through taking these reviews in the part of all this. I think so whole contents that I covered in the part of your probability sampling for 50 marks. Just go through taking 5 sample from each section to coming with these more clarifications. Yes, on the problems, numbers, age, calculation, speed, distance, and last one is your probability. So we'll stop here. Thank you for your active listening and wishing all the
Thank you
best
so
for
much.
your MBA CET examination.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.